Hello everybody. I am live now. Video will be here soon, hopefully. Theoretically. Let me send out a quick announcement. Here we go. Now I need to figure out what the heck I'm doing today. Hello, Lazy. How you doing? Meow, 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 meow. So real. Still just waiting for Biddy. I don't know when he'll be here, but he's out right now. He should be here soon. Maybe. I am figuring out what the heck I need to do today. Because I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe I just make this list a little more detailed. You guys figured out a font you liked? Yeah, we got some. Actually, I think you pushed that up. Let me see. Theoretically, I forgot about that. No, he didn't. Okay, that's fine. I can show what I was working on the other day. I think it was yesterday, maybe. I'm working on a shopkeeper guy for like the hub area. So he'll sell like items that you can unlock like between runs. Basically it unlocks like new items that will show up in like the loot pool. So it's kind of like meta progression, but it's not like just stat upgrades or numbers, things like that. Gonna take like 12 years to open for some reason. Okay. Here we go. So we got this little idiot over here. He sits up here. He doesn't do anything right now, but essentially what the idea is here we go. There'll be like items like on these platforms that you can buy, and then when you buy it from here, they'll like show up in later runs. So obviously these are just regular item drops, but it probably looks similar. I need to work on his design a little bit. It's not quite finished, but then I want to add like some junk like around it, maybe like a little bench. It's just a little bland right now, but I need to figure out some details for this area. Oh, hold up, Biddy's calling. Hello, Twin Roll.
Hello. Why the fuck did it open Cogmind? I typed in CMD and it fucking opened Cogmind. Get the fuck out of here right now. No! Grid Sage Games.
It was nice and quiet a minute ago.
Alright, buddy. Are you streaming yet?
Yes.
Hello, people. NJW.
Hi, Twin.
Yeah, sorry, I gotta open things up. My prescription took a long time to fill. I also need to push up.
Yeah, you need to push up the font.
Yeah, the font.
The font.
The font. What you working on today? What's your plans?
I don't know. That's what I need to figure out.
What's this?
Probably some art stuff, but
all of this failed experiment that I did. Yeah, I can get rid of that. It's fine.
Let's work on this guy a little more.
All right, I'm hitting.
There's some different designs I was messing with.
So there should be some changes for you to pull.
Okay.
Good luck. We'll see if it breaks. It shouldn't, ideally. The game will look like shit
Why?
more than normal. What'd you say?
Why?
Because I haven't fixed all of the font sizing and everything, and I haven't made the
Oh, okay. Wow.
like I haven't made the theme override stuff.
That's crazy.
Like I said, that's what I'm gonna do today. What else I need to open? I need to open social stream because it's I'm on Linux. Oh shit! Have I streamed since my new update to Linux? Maybe not. Also, can you share your screen?
Oh yeah, I forgot. That's the thing that I can do.
And can you do the stream together?
Oh yeah, I forgot. That's the thing I should do.
No, you can't. You don't know how to.
Oh yeah, you're right. I don't.
I really should figure it out one day.
Nah, it's okay.
But what if you ever stream
I
with
share my
like someone
screen?
else and then they don't know how to do it either?
Share screen. There we go.
That's like the meme that's like, and so they were both bottoms, and so neither of them knew how to stream together.
What?
Oh, you don't know that one? That's okay. That's like an old one. That's not even like a.
Yeah, holy young.
That's like
Uncle
a
Laird.
pretty
Uncle
old-
Laird.
All right, buddy. I invited you to the stream together. Okay, yeah, I see you full changes.
Oh yeah, the font's a little funky on this resolution, whatever I have here, but that's okay. At least it's not like
Oh,
blurry.
it is. What the hell?
It's just it's probably just the resolution that like it just doesn't.
Oh,
That makes sense that it would be a little weird.
a little bit, but I don't. Oh, that's really interesting. I would like to figure out
Why is the text so small there? It's probably just that the resolution that it's at, the size of the font is not divisible by the number of pixels on the screen.
Yeah, but
Like, that's
ideally
pretty
it shouldn't matter
normal.
because there will be people with a bunch of weird resolutions. So ideally we should be able to figure that out.
Let me see what
But
happens if I
some
do like
testing on
a.
that.
Yeah, it's still weird like this.
Yeah, do it like a go video full screen that bitch.
Oh yeah, I can try full screening. Yeah, because I guess it is technically slightly smaller. I think that's slightly better.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's better.
the V on the video looks a little weird. I think.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
I don't know if that's just a
Yeah, it's still
Discord
a little
stream issue.
funky. No, there's still some a little funky, but it's better.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm also
Is that
noticing that
everything
the
I need?
numbers up here seem blurrier than usual.
Oh. I don't think that's
Just
like,
the 100.
changed. That doesn't look like they were changed.
I don't know. The 0 is fine. But the
Yeah, that looks
100s
like-
up here.
I just
weird.
opened a second Godot.
There's also still a byte taken out of the heart. I don't know why it does that.
I have no fucking clue what's up with that either.
Yeah, it's
I meant to
probably
take a
not
look at
the end of
that
the
while we
world,
were
but yeah.
PAX, but I guess it didn't happen on your laptop screen, so I couldn't have anyways.
Yeah, because it has to be on the big monitor, yeah.
Alright, let's run in normal mode, please. Don't ask me to pop any sources out. Let's fucking go. I got everything done without
Did you push up the
OBS.
the menu stuff too? Like the
Yeah.
the
I guess
like
what,
deck
what
menu.
part are you asking
The
about
deck menu.
specific? It's under
Menu deck.
card binder. I haven't put it
Or-
into the game yet. It is pushed up, however.
Oh,
What? Clear your console. Keep clearing your console. It's your Godot's gonna freeze if you don't clear the console. Invalid assignment of property or key global position with value of type.
I don't. Let me just
Uh,
reload the project. I don't think I did that.
No, you don't have to. You can just close that scene.
It might also be that I think I might have had
Don't
that.
clear the console. Do not clear the console. Can you control P? Description _card.gd. What is the line number there? Is it 130 something?
131.
131. What's on 131? Is it
Display.global position is equal to target
display
position.
isn't set? Why? Display should be set. Am I?
Can you share your
Can
screen
you
by
open
the
up
way?
the description? Yeah, once I get everything set up. I'm trying to get everything set up, and now I'm fixing a bug for you. Yeah, let me get this set up first, though. Also, join the damn stream together.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Also, hi Moaz.
Hello.
Oop, that's not the wrong one.
Uh-oh. He's doxing himself again.
No, I'm not. Actually,
It happens more often than you think.
Is it doing it on your end, or is it just me?
Shouldn't be.
Then I can just, I mean, I could just try reloading. I don't think I
Yeah, you can try reloading the project. I
Okay.
don't think it'll fix it, but you can try it. Let me make sure I've got everything open, and then I'm gonna... Actually, I think I'm fine to just go live. So I'm gonna hit start streaming, and then scheduled streams.
Can you
Now I
start
should be live on
the
YouTube
share
and
chat?
Twitch. Yeah, brother,
Turn on the
I
share
just got
chat,
here.
please.
I just got here. It took you 12 minutes to get into the damn stream together, and I just got here, and you're already asking for a shared chat. Hello. Yep. Where is my YouTube channel? Am I live? I am live. Oh, I heard myself. All right. That's so funny. Sorry, just a quick side note. I went to my YouTube channel to check if I was live, and I see in the For You section, it shows 2 Godot videos, and then it shows 2 of my fucking SM64 videos as recommended for me.
Why does this keep giving me this stupid translate thing on the YouTube chat?
Oh. I don't know, man.
It's a
I don't know what you
biddy
got
so
going on there.
grumpy, but then
So
I
grumpy, what?
or biddy so
Oh.
grumpy,
Not grumpy.
but the translates to bits so grumpy, which like
It's
it's
kind of correct, but
yeah, but it's like
no, I have no errors, by the way.
what's it's card binder
Yep, cardbinder.tscn.
.tskin. Yeah, it's better now. It's fine.
Well, you have to actually go to the 2D scene view first.
No.
'Cause the
No.
scene hadn't loaded.
No, it's fine.
Okay, cool. Weird.
Makes sense.
Meow, meow, meow.
This looks like it works mostly.
Type shit. Yeah. Yeah. What's up with, does the damage text look fine on your end?
Yeah.
Over on the right?
On the right?
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
far right.
Oh, like the damage, like
Versus-
this? Damage?
Yeah, where it says damage.
Like it's a little funky, but it's not. It's fine.
Okay, so it's only a little funky.
Yeah, what does it look like
Can
on
I
your
send you
end?
a quick
Oh,
screenshot
I
of
can
what it
see
looks
it. I
like
can
on
see
my
what it
end?
looks like on your end. I see it. I see it. Yeah, it's because the
What do you
G, it looks like the G, the lines in it are like really squished for some reason.
Yeah, it's also, you've got 720p
Yeah.
stream.
Yeah, what I'm saying is the lines are so small that like the stream isn't picking them up for some reason.
Yeah. Alright, I'm sharing my screen now. Okay.
But in terms of the
so
font, it's definitely a lot better, and I think there is some like pixel inconsistency that's just, I mean, fonts do that. Like 90% of games that have pixel art fonts, I've seen that.
Here's my thing. Oh, that's weird. I guess they updated it. I was gonna answer the question that you asked over in my chat with I was gonna go to my desktop, and usually it says Nobara project here, but I'm using Nobara with the best desktop environment. out
Linux
there for
users try
Linux,
not to
which is
tell everybody
DBE.
that they use Linux challenge.
Well, the motherfucker in my chat said, "Yo, what distro are you using?" So I'm like, you know what? I'll answer. Evil bastard. All right, let me fix.
Why
a
does
couple
the
of
why
things,
does the button here not work?
because it doesn't do anything yet. Because that's
Oh,
supposed to be
okay.
like a drop down, and it's not right now because I haven't made
okay.
it a drop down. So let me make a quick Obsidian note. Please open on my other monitor. Not that it really matters, but it does matters. That's fine. Let me get a list of things to do today. So today is April 5th? April 7th. I don't know why the fuck I thought it was
April
the
like
5th.
6th or 7th, you know.
So I'm gonna go ahead. No, not you. You're not a motherfucker. I'm calling JW a motherfucker
6, 7.
because he was
Sorry.
flaming me
bad.
for talking about Linux whenever you asked about Linux. So you're in the clear. I was calling him a motherfucker for being evil.
I'm not evil. I'm like
You're
so
evil
regular.
as fuck. So the main thing, which I'll show this on my end in a second, is a bunch of UI stuff.
Yeah.
I need to make the drop down in deck menu work. I need to make the card selection in deck menu. Which I guess actually a really quick question.
Mm-hmm.
So in this menu right here, I'm gonna hit F5 and hopefully it loads into the correct scene. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So this card over here is gonna show like the stats of the selected card and stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Will this be on hover or will it be on click?
On click.
On click. Okay. That's fine.
And then
Just say-
on controller, it could probably be on hover, maybe.
Maybe the only thing about controller that I was like, it could maybe be on hover, but I was like, you would probably want to be able to view whatever's over here, and if this has to scroll ever or this has to scroll, we need to put their focus over here somehow, and I don't know how we're gonna do that, but
Oh,
we'll
maybe. Yeah.
maybe figure it
I
out.
don't know.
I'm not sure. So yeah, I'll make that work today, and then the other thing is the font. So one big update is you can see we're using new font. We're actually using 2 new fonts over a few different places that I don't remember exactly. But not yesterday, I think the day before. One of the days in the last few days, we went through just like a fuck ton of fonts that I got from a pack. And we settled on a couple of fonts for a lot of the UI stuff. So everything except for the cards here will be using the new font because he likes the way that this font looks on the cards specifically. So we'll get that going. And so what I need to do for that is I need to build theme overrides for various elements / labels. So like, for example, I need to make a header, header 2. We can do I could do the HTML design and make like an H1 through H6 and then like
Sure.
subheader stuff. Actually, I don't think there is subheader, but a bunch of shit. But I wonder what this would be called, like info or something like that. We'll figure it out. Because a lot of these elements will have the same kind of text, but since they're all rich text labels, we have to go through and like set them up with certain overrides and such. Which like here, like I had to change a lot of the color to get this to work, and then some weird sizing stuff. So we'll see. And then I also would like to fix the. Let me actually put this over. I would like to fix the font sizes in entire project. Which the ones that I know about right now are the banner. And the. I wonder if the tooltips in the tutorial are broken.
Oh yeah,
Let's find out.
About that.
I also need to fix those. I mean, I don't need to, but I would like to fix whatever the fuck is going on there. Here is. Oh, do we want these to be the new font as well?
No, that's probably fine.
To be the new font or to be
No,
what
to
it
be
is right now?
that right now. Because the thing is, it's pixel consistent there,
Mhm.
which is nice.
It's off center now. Off center.
It's not my fault.
This looks fine, I think.
Yeah. It's definitely a lot more readable than the other one.
This needs to be larger, I think. Oh, no,
Yeah,
this is the same size
Well,
as
it's the same size as the regular tooltip, yeah.
Which maybe we'd want that to be larger, but
Well, that one's a little messed up. It's okay.
yeah. Yeah, so tutorial card pop up. I don't know why that one's small. Maybe you changed font sizes on that.
I
and
think
so
I
it didn't
probably
get
did,
the
yeah.
global.
I'm pretty sure I
Override.
did.
Yeah, all these are fucked up. It's weird that it says mem.
Yeah, I don't know why
It's weird that it says M.
it does that.
I guess because M is the higher priority one.
Oh, interesting. I thought it
I
was
wonder if
tab.
that's something that can be changed in here. Tab definitely is the higher one. I'll have to look into. I'll do that as well.
Yeah. Is there anything you
Uh,
need like art wise for the UI stuff? Cause like I feel like I don't have like the stuff I can be doing. I just have less like concrete. Like you obviously have all the UI stuff that's very specific. I feel like a lot of the
Yeah.
stuff in here that I can do is just very vague
Yeah, I mean, if
or
you would like to
requires
make
more
s-
programming.
Yeah, I
But I
mean,
don't
like
want to like mess up. But
room stuff. You could start working on some rooms. You could
yeah.
fuck around with some of the, like the, I don't know if we want to do anything different with the current, the current worm room, because this is a little bit. I mean, it's just like an empty thing. I don't know if you want to put some stuff in here, if we want to change some things around. I think that the level design is definitely something that could be worked on right now.
Yeah.
If you have the feel to do that.
I don't know if I do, but that is something I do need to work on. I can add that in here.
And then also, if you want to come up with how you would want to specify like the loot rarities, because right now, hi Callie, hello creature. Yeah, no, this is not happening right now. I would gladly have her in my lap, but she's not happy with being in my lap right now. Ever since she got on my desk, she's like, I have to be on your desk now.
Betty.
If you feel like doing the loot stuff, because currently it just spawns a chest when you complete a room, but we don't want it to do that forever. We want it to have like a roll or whatever. If you wanted to find how you would want to specify the drop rates of things or the chance of things proccing,
Yeah.
like that would be really handy, because then I would know how you want to set it up, and so I could kind of take that into account for.
Yeah.
Why is it? Hold on. What did I do to fix this before?
I'm gonna make another note and clog up our files. Loot drop. Or we'll call it
Also, hello Lucky, how's it going?
item.
PAX was great. We
progression.
shut off the game. No, Callie, you motherfucker. She didn't even tap me this time. She was like, I'm going up. Hi, you're sitting down. You're not getting on my desk. I will throw you in the oven if you do. She'll be okay. She likes being in the oven. She's been there before. That's not true. She'd probably be scared of it. She'd be like, what the hell is this? And then she would like run away. Like she does from plastic bags. So let's start with my list of things. I also want to keep an eye on my stream because there was some weird shit happening over there with OBS. I'm actually gonna reselect my monitor just in case that's why it was broken. So let's do, I don't know. Let's start with the drop-down menu in the deck. That sounds easy enough. So this is just a regular button. I don't want it to be. I want it to be a drop-down button. So what's it called? Option button. How does this work? Can I can. Okay. Tell you more. So we shared.
You didn't turn on shared chat, by the way.
What?
You didn't turn on shared chat.
Oh, I guess not. I clicked the button.
Thank you.
At a time. Where did you send the image of the backpack setup, by the way?
Probably my server somewhere. I think
Probably
just
your
in
server.
general, I would guess.
I'll just look in our fucking DMs and I'll do like from Bitlytic has image.
Oh yeah, because I think you sent it to me originally.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Discord. I am so fucking happy that I can't do that. Cool. Oh my god. How does Discord make this app worse every single fucking time?
I don't know.
I can't even type in from Bitlytic anymore. It just like doesn't work. So here's the really cool setup that we had at PAX, walking around. So this is our mobile Dante's 9 station that we had. We had people play test in it. this was a live playtest, and I was like, yo, I need to snap a picture because JW's gonna kill me if I don't. And so we had this backpack that JW was carrying with a monitor on it and a banner. And my Steam Deck is inside of this box, this backpack, which has a box in it. And that lets people play it. And we were able to walk around and look at things while people could play the game, which was really fun. And we also, I got JW into Magic, unfortunately. Sorry, bud.
Yeah. I'm broke.
Yeah. How do I get rid of... I would love to get rid of this carrot that's on there, and I don't know how to.
Icons?
Arrow? Yeah. I just, like... I kill this? I could probably just set this to, like, a... What would be the easiest thing? Like an Atlas texture with nothing in it? Cool. Coolio. Why not get a booth, though? Because it's expensive, and also
We're broke.
Yeah, it's way easier to just... It's like... It's a fun story that we get to tell now, and you know, we don't want to spend like a few thousand on a booth at PAX, and we also don't want to have to man the booth because it would only be us. Plus, it just lets us experience PAX because we'd never been to PAX, either of us. Callie, why are you doing this? Sort button.
That looks cool.
This is not going to work. What is the easiest way for me to make an option button with an icon? I wonder.
I have no clue.
Ooh, I know. He knows. So I'm going to attach a script called Finder Sort Button.
I'm thinking, we need some like.
What are you thinking?
We need some special rooms for. Like I thought I vaguely remember having some ideas for some, and I can't remember them.
Are they not in like the Obsidian?
Probably not.
Probably not. Really?
Maybe in here somewhere. Yeah, not.
Not connect on button pressed. Should be a function. I will just toss it down here. Export var array of string, which is actually no. Yeah, I will. That's not how you declare a variable in Godot. What would this be called? Options, I guess. So this would be type, cost, and recent. Whenever we press this button, what I would like to do is pop a dialogue, which is... God, what the hell is it? I have one of these. I think it's called a context menu. No, pop-up menu? Pop-up menu seems about right. What you got going for you? Type this. Modal window to use to display a list of options. Perfect. That's like exactly what I want. Pop-up. Dot add item. Label will be, or I guess I'll do this for in options. So what does this look like right now? Does this do the thing I need? Maybe. Maybe not. I think it'll pop up in the top left if I do this. Cool. It does very little of anything because I didn't pop.show, I believe. We have an example of this in the docs. Hold on. I know I do this somewhere else. It's in the terrain. Transfer tiles to terrain. Thank you. Ah, shit. Sorry, I'm also typing really weird because I have to put my arms up above my cat right now. Because she's evil. What? What the fuck is this? Pop up. Pop up centered. Pump up. Pop up on parent? Nope. I'll just pop up and then I'll set the... Oh. Oh. That's weird. That's really weird. Do I not need the window? Does this need to be part of the tree? It might need to be part of the tree. Is that the problem? Yeah. Window dot add child pop up. Cool. Okay, so that's over there. That's using our current UI. That's fine. I don't like that this is a rectangle particularly, but it's fine. I think what I can do is I can say get rect dot position is equal to global position plus get rect dot size. That's gonna pop up in a weird spot. We'll find out. It's gonna pop up in the bottom right, I think. Oh, it crashed.
Oh, and do we want to have the forge in the shop, or do we want to have it be a separate room? You know?
I don't know, honestly. It's... Is there a meaningful reason that we would separate them?
No.
Okay. Then I think no. I think that they should be in the same spot, because otherwise it kind of just like... They're not really meaningfully in different spots.
Yeah, that's fair.
So like, they should just be in the same spot. At least that's how I feel. What's wrong with you? Oh, I see what's wrong with you. There we go. So that pop-up's in the right spot, and then if I click it, it does nothing. That's fine. That's fun.
Tough.
So I just need to pop up the item selected.
I'm gonna look at dungeon special rooms.
Picked on. What the hell is the fucking signal called? Anyone know? No one's ever used a pop-up in Godot before? ID pressed. Index pressed. Index pressed is the one. Oh, thank you, Callie. I love that. I love when my cat looks up at me and then yawns, which blows a breath of fish at me. Very cool. Very, very cool. And let's just print that so that I can make sure that we're getting the right information out. Cool. Cost, type, recent, sick. Not that this entirely needs to be like that. Let me do a little bit of a thinker real quick. Because I have this panel right here, and I have an enum in here defined as the sort type. And like I could just use this sort type. In fact, let's add a deck list panel. Oh, thank you for kicking me. I love that, Callie. I'm so happy that you did that. So now what I can do is make a signal in here, which is signal.sort_selected, and this takes out a sort type of sort type. And then I can do index as sort type, and I will do sort selected dot emit that, I think. Sure. And instead of having an array of export vars, I can do this and say dot for sort type. Sorry, Cave Story, you're going next. Something like that, I think. Cool. Okay, that does nothing because I haven't hooked it up yet, and that's fine. So let's do that. Export. I'll use the handy dandy new feature in Do, which is if I drag this in holding Alt, yeah, it automatically creates an export variable and assigns it for me. So let's go down here, and under the ready function, I'll say sort button dot item. Oh shit, you don't have a class.
Big
Oh, there's a
viewers,
sheep
let's
viewer.
go.
We're back to sheep viewers at least.
Not just viewers.
Pro tip for anyone, by the way, if you want your username to be unreadable, use exactly that shade of red. I don't know why, but that is like hurting my eyes to try to read. So what I want to do here is basically this same thing, I guess. How would we want this to work, actually? Let me think about this for a moment. Can I stop this from going away when an item is selected? Let me see. I'm sure that the answer is yes. That one. Cool. Okay, that works. So I can actually have this go multiple times, which means I can do current sort is equal to sort type. But I can also check if current sort is the same as this sort type, then I will say ascending equals not ascending. Otherwise, we'll set that and then say ascending is, I believe I want this to be false by default. Yes. Okay, does that do anything cool? Yay! JW tickets out.
Whoa, that's so cool.
Thanks, Twin. And then on controller, we can have it use this thing, which... What button would we want that on? Never mind, I know the answer. The answer is Y. It just feels right. So I'm on controller now, and if I press Y, it goes through the options. And then if I click on the thing, I can choose specific options while on mouse. Cool. So I'll go ahead and mark that off as fine for now. So say this, nope, that one, nice. So why the fuck are you sort type? Sort type is a variable already defined in here? What are you talking about, dude?
Bro, this is cool. Okay, so I'm just looking at Gungeon's wiki for stats and stuff in terms of drops. So for chests or pickups at the end of a room, there's a base chance, and then for every room cleared without getting a reward, it like increases.
Yeah, so it's like crits in League.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Up to a maximum of like 80%, it looks like.
Okay, that's still pretty good. Oh, dude, 2 UFOs, what the hell? Kinda sick. Okay. Hi, Callie. What's up? Alright, let me now do the card selection. So I actually don't know what this is gonna look like. Because we haven't really planned this out a ton. And by a ton, I mean at all. So let's do card selection, or I'll call this like card info panel. And I'm sure I'm gonna need some components in here. So yeah, get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. She's really upset with me for existing. I do love my cat very much. Export var description card. I'll call it description card. That makes the most sense to me. Or actually, card container is going to be this thing instead.
Okay, that's interesting. Apparently, so when you clear a room, there's a 20% chance that it will drop a pickup. I think it's just a base 20% chance, which then it picks from there. If it does drop a pickup, it selects randomly from a loot table of like cards, keys, armor, things like that. And apparently there is a 0.14% chance in that loot table of getting a hegemony credit.
I don't even know what the fuck that is. I've never
that's
heard
like
of that in...
That's the meta progression currency. Silly.
Oh, a single one of those?
Yeah.
That's funny.
And then there's also
the thing that you get the most from
there's a
beating the bosses.
0.03% chance to get a supply drop, which is the thing that summons an ammo, which like that doesn't make any sense at all. I mean, I guess it's just like a portable ammo, but
get Chimtron. I will child.queue free.
But I think
really wish we had like
a decent way to do it is have a chance and then just like choose from a table of like keys and hearts and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta stop uploading. The videos are amazing.
He died, and this is a recorded stream.
I died. First of all, thank you for the the compliment on the videos. One of them was motivation for a while, and now I'm putting a lot more time into working on this game with him. And so I'm just like, I don't feel like making videos right now. I do have a few that I want to plan to make, that I want to plan, that I have planned. Especially some systems in this game that I'm very proud of, that I would like to bestow upon people. Our description card. Do I have a thing here where I can do like dot? No, I can just do that. Description card. Dot visual? No, init visual. With a card instance. Apparently this does something. Sick. That doesn't seem like it does much. Whatever. Description card dot. I would like to change this at some point. I'm actually gonna put a to do here because I hate doing this shit every time. This is literally only important for one menu, and I have to do it every menu that I've ever done anything with. Card container dot add child card instance. That's not a useful instance. What are you upset about? Oh, duh. Description card. Is this where it needs to be? Do I need to do anything with you? You're a child of a container. Perfect. That might be everything I need to do for this. Which means that... Oh, this is not where I thought I was. Trying to make more good tutorials in the future if you get some free time. Good luck on your game. Thank you very much. I will. Do you want to make more Godot tutorials eventually? I just, other priorities, you know? Let's see. So, card info panel. Do I want this to be a signal or do I want this to be an exported variable? I think, I will route this through as a signal, I think. Ready, export bar, deck panel is a deck list panel, deck panel, dot card selected, dot connect, select card, which is a function I'll have to define. So, card instance, pass, and then that's not a signal that exists. Let's do that. I also need to blend something really quickly. Definition. No. Declaration. Go to. What the hell is this called? When I right click this and I say take me, lookup symbol. That's what it's called. Cool, there we go. So I need to make a signal in here called signal card selected card instance.
Do we have a shield drop?
Not currently, no.
Okay, we probably should.
Sure. So here, back in here. So on selection, I also need an export bar card info panel. And when this gets selected, I will do info panel dot select card instance. Cool. You're gonna be upset. That's so fine. I don't care in the slightest. And now, so you should know about buttons, correct? Yes. That's these buttons. I need you to have visual dot selected pressed. You have a pressed connection or signal. Think fuck on card. Actually, I can just connect this. Do you emit yourself? You don't. That's fine. I can do card selected dot emit dot bind card. I believe that's what I want to do. Let's find out what happens. How long have I been using Godot, and how long have I been doing game dev in general? I've been using Godot for... That's a good question. I tried it probably 4 or 5 years ago. Let me find out whenever I actually stuck with Godot. I have to look this up every single time people ask me, and I will never remember. It's for Ludum Dare 50 was the first time that I ever made something big in Godot, and it stuck with me. So April 2022. So it's been about 4 years. So about 4 years I've been using Godot as my main engine. That was the time that it finally clicked. And as you can see, it doesn't click perfectly because this just crashed. What the fuck are you?
We have 3 rarities, right, of items?
Currently, yeah.
Okay.
There's space for more, but
yeah, I'm just thinking we should probably have like different chests that have guaranteed like drops.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
oh, this is
or
a
at
rare
least like a
chest,
very
this
high
is
chance of
yeah.
certain rarities. But I've also been doing game dev since about 2017 or 2018. So it's been quite a while because I went to school for game dev.
Weirdo.
I guess more for software, but a lot of it was shared with game devs. Why is this broken? Card holder is nil. Card holder's nil? Why are we smoking crack cocaine? Card holder is not nil. You're lying to me. Oh, because you haven't... No? Oh, I know what's going on. I know what's going on. Cons description card or card scene. I'm stupid and dumb. It happens. I don't initialize this class like this. It's stupid and dumb. Card scene dot instantiate. There we go. And I think this should be fine, hopefully. We'll find out. Cool. Okay, so that does, in fact, select the card, which is great. Sick. So I just need to have this update the actual entire panel. Why the fuck is it... I'm going to put this in windowed mode. Something's going on weird on my stream, and I don't know what's causing it.
Oh, that looks
you're off
interesting.
screen. Yeah, it doesn't clip it onto the window, which I'll actually add that in my to-do list. That should be easy enough.
Sure. Okay, so here's what I have currently. So on the rim end, there's a chance for a chest to drop, then it increases when you don't get one. And then from there, it picks a chest rarity, which probably wouldn't be hard to implement. And I already have art for different chests. And then there's an additional just 20% chance to drop a pickup, and then from there it'll pick one of these.
Okay.
We also need to add keys, but that's probably not hard to do.
Yeah,
I mean, per key.
They're like already kind of in.
Are they? Okay.
Yeah, we just don't have a drop for them.
Oh, here we go. I do have key art.
Like functionally, they exist.
Yeah, they might be in the files actually somewhere, but
they are. Yeah, I mean the UI has the UI has the element for the keys. They just aren't shown currently.
Yeah.
So this works now. So what I need to do is, let me see, create card visual. Actually, I won't do that. Stupid and dumb. Var card instance type. Let's see. So what I want to do right now, let's just plan this out. So I would like to make, do we want to make it so that this becomes the name of the card up here? I'm assuming the answer is yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't remember what I had put in there. Or if I had anything in there in the first place.
Do I still have the Sprite file for that? I might. I don't know if you ever put it. You're looking. It's fine. I'll let you do the looking.
Yeah, I'll find it. I don't remember where it is, but I'll find it.
So let's start by. Let me write this down real quick. So I've already done the card selection on click, but I need to do set page title.
Yeah, it's the card name. Yeah.
Okay, sick. By the way, look at how close like I got to your design in game.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
And it works too. Like, it's functional.
It's pretty tough.
Minus this. I need to fix some of the lines are the wrong size, but it's fine mostly.
Yeah.
Probably. Let's see. So I need to set the page title. I need to show the properties and show description. Do we want to disable the tooltip over? Oh, just kidding. It's disabled already. Also, what do we want to do for stickers? That wasn't included in the.
Yeah, that's something that we still need to figure out.
We could have it be the description, and then like we could have like a something like this, where it's like a tab here, and then like another tab back here, and then you can select one that's like stickers, you know, and then one that's like info or
maybe.
like flavor text, something like that, or like flip.
We could try that, yeah.
God, I wish I need to put the drawing like algorithm they use in Slay the Spire 2 into like a screen drawing program. It feels so good to draw in that game for some reason, but it doesn't feel good to draw on that program that I just used.
I don't know.
Let's see. Update info. Pass. And we'll do this here. Update info. So what I would like to do is I need to know about. Let's see. So the page title, which will be this guy, which will be card title label. Boom. And then stats will probably stay the same. This is the part that matters, and I'll need to kind of make a. Oh, sorry. JW, see, this is what I'm talking about. See, they're asking the question. I'm not bringing up Linux myself, and I'm here to answer the question before you call me lame for talking about Linux. Anyways, it doesn't matter if you call me lame for talking about Linux. I like talking about Linux. So I switched to Linux from Windows about 2 or 3 months ago. Let's see. Did I get any problems with it? You're trying to use Linux. You really hate how it downloads parts of the software everywhere in the main drive. So Linux has a very peculiar file system, and it's something you kind of have to poke around with and figure out over time. Like, for example, I know where all of my programs are stored, which is going to be in /user bin, which these are all of like any of these I can run. They're like basically commands. Like we can see, we'll just look for like a regular one. I don't know what wish does, but we're going to find out. Cool. It opens a window that does nothing, apparently.
That's pretty cool.
What a funny fucking program to just choose randomly. But like all of these are like programs you can run. And then there's also, I believe, a conf folder. Nope. Backup bin games include lib. Maybe it's under here? Conf? Etsy? It's under Etsy. No. Oh, the configs are in here, so it's not even a folder called conf. Linux has a very specific file system with like a lot of the default stuff. I do really like how open it is, though. The main thing that was like weird to get used to is how on Windows you would do like C to go to a disk, or like D to go to a disk, or like something like that. But on Linux, you can kind of just put those wherever. Like for me, I have all of my disks here, so like they're under my home drive, which is your tilde. You can always get back to home by tilde, and then under mount, which is like all of my drives that I care about. You don't really need to use the terminal. Sometimes you will, but a lot of that comes down to like the simple ones are usually like open the terminal. You need to know how to change directory, which is like, simple enough. And you need to know how to look at what's in here and then like copy and paste commands. There were some issues that I ran into whenever I tried Ubuntu. The issues that I ran into mainly were my audio drivers, because I have a very peculiar audio setup. I have like an actual, it's not even peculiar. I just have an audio interface. And when I was using specifically, I tried Linux Mint, which is an Ubuntu flavor. It fucking sucked with my audio interface, and I really didn't like it. But I tried out Nobara, which is what I'm on right now, and I like it a lot more. I don't know if I'd recommend it for someone trying to swap out of Linux, if you don't already have some experience with some Linux stuff, because like most things, if you look up like I have this problem in Linux, a lot of people will assume you're using Ubuntu, and Nobara uses something different called Fedora, unfortunately.
Unfortunate.
Linux only has one main partition. Do I have any problem with it? Not really, honestly. The main problem I had was Windows, because I still dual boot. So like if I were to restart my computer, I have like a list of OSs on my computer that I can pick from, and by default it will just be Linux. So I can go back to Windows if I want to, if I ever need to, for like if there's a game that I want to play that I unfortunately haven't gotten rid of in my life.
League of Legends. That's what he's saying.
No, not that. No, it's not League of Legends. No. But the main problem is Windows likes to hold drives sometimes, and whenever you try to be like, hey, I want to look in my D drive, and then Windows had put a lock on it before you shut down your computer. But a lot of that is like mitigatable just by doing like turning off like fast boot on the Windows side or something. But no, I don't know. I really like this desktop environment I'm using, which is called KDE, because as you can see, it feels very Windowsy. Like it's kind of like a, it's like a, I don't know how to describe it. It's Windows, but with like a little bit of like sauce to it, I guess. Like it tries to feel a little bit more sleek and modern. And in some ways it works, some ways it doesn't. I don't really care about it being modern, but there have been many times that I've just like forgotten I was on Linux because it just felt like Windows to me. You've heard CashOS is one that my friend Wilson uses. And that was his first foray into Linux, and he's been using it full time for about 3 months now, and he's happy with it.
The big W.
Yeah, the big Wilson. He's a big fan of it. Manjaro, I haven't tried or heard pretty much anything about, actually. I guess if you don't know already, I'll provide you this resource. If you do know about it, I'm sorry for telling you about it, because I'm sure that you've heard it so many times. There is this program out there. I'm going to make the window small so that it's not as light mode of flashbang. Ventoy. What you can do is you can download it. You can put use their installer to. This website looks so sketchy. As is everything with like just nerds making a website to put something on the internet. You can use their tool to create a bootable USB drive where you can put as many ISOs as can fit on it, and you can just boot into whatever OS you want. So like before I settled on Nobara, I put like 5 or 6 OSs on a USB drive, and I just like tried them out for like 3 hours each, just on random days. And then for Nobara, I was like, damn, this kind of feels good. But also don't worry about bothering me. No, it's not a bother. It's cool. That's like the point of live streaming. Well, that's kind of the point of the live streaming. Some of it's like a schedule to keep me accountable, but
it's mostly that.
Yeah, I mean, if I wasn't okay with people talking, then I wouldn't have the chat up, you know?
Yeah, but then when
correct title
I
label
try to
text
talk,
is equal to... Well, that's because I'm forced to talk to you because we're working on the same game.
yeah, it's a little unfortunate, you know.
It is. It's very unfortunate, actually. Card name? Isn't there a name? I guess I don't. I guess it's under card. I'm gonna add a helper method for that because that's pissing me off.
Okay, you can no longer jump off the edge of the map in the hub area.
You just add like a world border collision.
Yeah,
What happens? What's the layer of that?
it's just the ground.
Can you shoot an op at it?
Ooh, that looks
Layer.
funny.
Yeah, I know. I need to fix those. Yeah.
That's fine. You're not gonna be shooting an
Yeah, I
op in the
know.
hub area.
But what if you did? Windows 10 is my last Windows. Yeah. You could also, by the way, you could make that the ground could have no mask on it, or no layer on it, and just mask for the player, so the player can't run through it.
Is that how that works?
Yeah. If it's a static body. Yeah. Oh, I lied apparently.
Yeah, you did. Guy who doesn't know how physics works.
Wait, what? Is the player not on layer 1?
Player is on layer 1, yes.
Player is on layer 1. What the fuck? Weird.
That's
Also, yeah,
just
Windows 10
not
is my
how
last
that
Windows.
works, I don't think.
I was thinking about potentially I was gonna sit on Windows 10 for as long as I could, and I have been. That's still what I dual boot with, but like my work laptop for like security reasons had to be updated to Windows 11, and I was like, okay, I'll give it a try. I'll see what it's like. It fucking sucks. I hate
Can't
Windows
confirm
11.
Windows 11 is terrible.
And it's like, because like there's obviously the recency bias, or like the, you know, scared of change kind of thing. There's the argument of that, and I was like, I want to suss it out and see if it really is just like a this sucks. I fucking hate that operating system so much, man. With all the AI stuff that they're doing in it, with all the bugs, the issues, like, you know, people setting their computer to shut down, and then it actually runs the code to restart. It's just like, what the hell are we doing, man? It also runs like shit. All of my games run
another
better on
fun thing
Linux.
is the gun,
Oh, yeah,
the ammo.
The count label. Oh yeah, also the charges on the card in the sticker menu. Card ammo counts and charges in sticker menu. Also, the sticker menu is just broken. It's very bad right now.
I love being able to
Yeah,
spawn
they're all
a
gonna be-
forge in. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a little silly.
What'd you say about the forge?
I said I love being able to spawn the forge in.
No, it's actually so sick. I'm so happy about that menu. It's so fucking cool.
Yeah, I think I do want to redo the forge UI at some point,
Yep.
but I don't know if we don't have time to do that before the demo. I think that's fine.
I want to rewrite the forge UI.
Yeah,
I am happy that it's working right now.
yeah, as
Like,
long as it works.
with a lot of the UI shit that I
Yeah.
changed, I'm very happy with that. But
Oh, I also love how if you it closes the tooltip when you I guess because it
'cause it's
changes the
focusing on
it's
that.
focusing that, and then you have to go back and refocus that. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
yeah. What am I doing here?
How
Oh
the,
yeah, energy drink. Where's the pistol? Oh, those aren't bolded. I should make those bold.
Yeah, if we don't have time
wish
to do
there was a way
that,
to
that's fine, but
Bold.
because it appears to work. I also might redraw the forge, it's a little ugly.
Push bold. Card title label dot clear. Add text. Yeah, I know how to use rich text labels with their intended purpose instead of just
Whoa.
hard coding the fucking BB code tags. Whoa, look at that, dude. It shows the card. And then do you think that the description should be on this menu or no?
The description.
The tooltip.
Oh, the tooltip. No.
No? Okay. I can do that. And by I can do that, I mean I can do that here. Windows 11 sucks real bad. You're gonna keep using Windows 10. Yeah. Yep.
Imagine using
Me
Windows
too.
11.
I actually hate the way that Microsoft pushed out Windows 11 too, because for a while it was, oh, we're sorry to say this, but your computer can't support Windows 11. Which, like, what the fuck do you mean? And then it was, hey, Windows 10 is gonna like lose security updates. You should really consider like doing something for Windows 11. And then now it's like, every time I turn on my computer into Windows mode, there's a pop-up that says, do you want to install Windows 11? You can install Windows 11 right now if you want. Like, just please. I'm like, no, dude.
It's kind of fire.
Fuck off. If it ever installs Windows 11, I goodbye League of Legends, or game that I won't specify. You know, I'm just Linux all the way.
Let's go. I hope it installs.
Also, one really cool thing is if you take a look at my desktop, I actually have FL Studio installed, and I got FL Studio to work on Linux, and I'm very happy about it because all of my VSTs that I have and everything work in my Linux because of how good Wine is. Also, Wine is supposed to be getting a really, really, really big update in like the coming year or two.
Wow.
FL Studio, it's a DAW for like making music. Not that I make
What's a
music
DAW?
particularly well.
Yeah.
Digital
Well,
audio workstation, one of the two.
yeah.
But it's
My
like
audio
like
just cut
Reaper,
out for no
Ableton,
reason.
you know, any of those Cubase. the one that you
Cubase, you.
But FL Studio is only on, I believe, Windows and maybe Mac. But because of how good Wine is, I'm able to run the Windows version of FL Studio on Linux. It took a little bit of configuring. It took a little bit of hair off of the top of my head, but you know, we're there.
You got plenty of it to spare, you know.
That's true, actually. Maybe a little bit too much.
Yeah, you should just go bald. You're
Yeah,
right.
let me see. Wine. Is it Wine or Proton that's getting an update? Wine 11. Let me see. I don't know how good this source is, but it seems like it is maybe a little bit better than bad. But it looks like this is what I saw, was that Wine 11 is getting a really big rewrite to a lot of the stuff that it's doing currently, which I think definitely comes with the fact that the Steam machine is supposed to be coming out in the next year, hopefully. And so, like, Windows is finished, basically. I'm hoping that this is the last generation of Windows that exists.
That's probably unlikely.
Probably unlikely. There are still people running Windows XP in...
Yeah.
Actually, every government facility in the US is running Windows XP, so...
Out of fire.
You gonna stop bothering you guys? No, don't worry about it, man. You're not bothering us. Maybe you're bothering him because we're talking about Linux, but I don't care. We can bother him.
6-7.
What would this be called? This element right here that consists of a left side being the type, and then here's the value. I guess I could call it like a type value box or some shit. That seems terrible. Like a stat box, something. Call it a stat box. Fuck it. Stat.
You could call it like a stat box or something like that.
Oh, a stat box? That's a really good one, actually. Wait, that's fucking sick.
Yeah. I
How'd you
came
come
up
up
with
with
that
that,
one
dude?
myself.
It's so sick, man.
I know.
So proud of you. Why the fuck do you have a margin container? Why did I give you a margin container?
Probably because it needed a margin. I don't know.
That is definitely why I did it. I just don't know if I agree with it. Weird. Very weird. It's fine. Probably. I'm actually going to... Don't... Yeah, fuck it. You're fine to be here, and then I will do this.
I don't know why I feel like my entire computer has just been lagging recently for no reason.
Windows 11 pushed out an update that reduced frames for everything.
Possible.
Probably, honestly.
Probably.
Stat box. And then I'll make a new one called card stat box because I'm a terrible person. And then I will give you 16 margin on the right as well because I feel like it. Card stat box. I keep typing state. What the fuck is wrong with me?
State box.
These hands are not working. Const stat
It's
box.
okay, I'm like fried to him.
Scene. Reload res. What is this called? Card stat box. So, what I would like to do potentially. Hello, Fomo. How's it going? How you doing? Big
Hello,
waves to you
Gangathy.
too. Hello, Gangathy. Hello, Gangarino. What is this? Oh, this is the heading. I see. Yeah, what's this? This will be the stat display? Stat list? Stat list. That sounds right to me. Are any of you a scroll container? Apparently not. Weird. Stat list. For stat list dot children. That's not how we iterate in Godot. For child in. If child is rich text label. Continue. Otherwise child.q free. So now I gotta think about how I want to do stat displays because not every card is created equally. In fact, most cards aren't created equally now that I'm thinking about it. So let's do a little bit of this. Actually,
Biddy.
what's up? What's good? Oh, dude, you got a nacho? Yeah. What's up? Yeah, the text is a little small. Yeah, it's a little teeny tiny there. I'll just write down nacho. So is the text on top of him is just not rendering it. It just renders as like blocks and shit.
It's just like blocks, yeah.
That's so fucking funny. Let me load into the hub really quickly. What are you on like a medium render quality or?
I don't know.
Oh shit.
I'm on high.
Oh yeah, I can't load into the hub because I just can't apparently. Oh yeah, because the hub isn't set up the same way as the other levels.
Yeah.
I remember. Yeah.
I love how the parallax like does some weird things when you zoom in.
Yeah, it really does. Oh yeah.
But that's okay.
Bro, speaking enchantment table. What the fuck? He's speaking apostrophes.
Speaking enchantment table.
Yes, sir. Make local card stat box, and then I will just give this a thing here, and then I'll say bar item.
Chat, what should the thing be where you can like change your skin? Should be like an NPC, should be like an object. I don't know what it should be. Where do cats go to change their skin? Ideally something like
what could be kind of
large
cute,
enough that
actually.
it's kind of like a point of
Hold on.
interest, you know.
I won't be able to find this because I didn't buy it myself. I got it gifted to me, and I don't have a picture of it anywhere. Hold on, let me find something. Something kind of like this. Or whatever the fuck is going on. Like a little cat bed that's covered. He like pops into
Maybe.
and then comes back out of as the other.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
R value string. Probably a string, I guess. Actually, it's definitely a string. Set stat set Okay, that works probably, hopefully. And then I will go to card. Let me
Paint
get rid of
bucket.
stat box.
Paint bucket is a great idea. Nope. Alright, just do. Oh, okay. I love accidentally pressing random keyboard shortcuts in a sprite that I don't know what they do. Very fun.
And all of a sudden, I'm in Julesville fighting the world's most obnoxious rano because my playlist has Rivals of Aether 2 music in it.
Alright, bro.
Let's see. So I would like to add.
What did I do? Oh, I accidentally selected everything. Very cool. I didn't mess anything up, did I?
Look at that beautiful control node setup. It's a setup. I am terrified of how I'm gonna make this work. Oh god. What am I gonna do here, dude? I could actually
You're gonna make it work, right?
You know what I'm gonna do actually? I'm gonna move this into a different part potentially, because I could. I think I'd like to delegate this to a child class rather than putting this all into one big class. I'd like to do this and then Funk Ready, I guess. For now, you're gonna piss off about no card instance. I guess actually most of that will stay. This won't. Do that. You're gonna be pissed about something. What are you pissed about? Because I pulled the wrong line. Yes, sir. And then you don't need to know about stat list. Actually, I lied. You do need to know about stat list. Card stat list, which is not a class yet. Yeah, okay, I think this works. So I now need to get a list of all of the properties that I want to pull from the card. So, well, also I need to set card, I guess, or something. Yeah, card instance. So, let's say, what kind of fields? I imagine we want to display everything, right? Like,
yeah.
For a card. So, I'm thinking about this. Like, obviously, we don't want to include the damage for something like the soul dispenser or soul projector or whatever the fuck it's called now.
I mean, we could just like.
For
that, it would just be like, oh, if it doesn't have damage, then don't display it.
Kinda, yeah. Yeah. The most annoying part is like the complex shit. I'm like, oh, I know how to do that because they're just all properties. Like I already know how those work.
Yeah.
I'm like, how do I tell it I want to pull charges? I want to pull damage, duration, like, because I can do like if card instance dot damage, then we'll just like fucking add damage, brother. Also, I guess I'll do if not card instance return an empty array, because you shouldn't be doing anything. Ouch. Oh, give me a second. My head hurts. Wow, 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 wow.
Ah, wow, wow, wow.
What the hell what is the yellow cross on your screen right now? What the fuck is that?
This is the pin joint.
I see.
This guy does not know anything about Godot and it shows.
Yeah, that's true. You hated
Yeah.
containers at first because they were so confusing, but your programmer insisted and tossed you a little about them. You like them and think they're almost required now. Yeah, it's the most annoying part about containers is they feel like really well-made HTML and CSS design, which is like so painful to say because that barely exists, but like it's very similar to Flexbox. It's very similar to how you would lay out divs and things for like a web page.
Yeah, I think this guy
Like,
looks better
upsets me
without
greatly.
the particles. Skilled particles.
So what I'll do is, I need to grab the
Another thing,
info.
thing we need to figure out is how we want to implement the tutorial. Maybe it spawns you like in the hub for your first run, or maybe it spawns you like on the train. And the train like takes you to the tutorial, and then at the start of the train, if you go back to the train, there's like an option to skip the tutorial. Because obviously you want an option to skip the tutorial. But I also don't want people to like miss the tutorial. Okay, I like this guy. I improved his design a little bit.
Did I not give this a custom class?
Unfortunately, I couldn't figure out how to make it that if you punch the little cat toy, it moves. So you guys just run into it, but whatever. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. I mean, like, you could just do
There's
like a...
definitely a way you could, but I'm not.
Yeah, you can just do like a non-area inert or whatever, and then like have it just like apply a force to the thing.
Yeah. I have to do that now.
Okay. Stat ops dot set stat field card instance dot get field. That might actually be a problem now that I'm thinking about this. Because this will not work for properties, however... We'll do that in a second. I'll add a to-do, which is... I don't need to do a to-do for that. I know that they're going to be missing, because I'm going to be like, man, where the fuck are these properties? Add child.
I would need to add an area.
Elements.
I did this wrong.
And I also need this H separator. Is there anything specific about you? Fuck, there is. Whatever. Card stat separator. Const stat separator scene. Reload. As stat separator. Because I want there to be a separator between every stat, because that makes it look better. And it also is what is in the design. So, I think this will work mostly. Is there a better way to write this? There definitely is. The song that just like hit me with fucking melee break the targets out of nowhere goes crazy.
What break any targets?
Not me. The target break in Rivals is pretty cool too, honestly. Oh, that's not working. Oh, because I'm stupid. I'm dumb. I'm not calling this method. Hee hee ha ha. Hee hee ha ha, dude. Stat list dot set card instance. And now it breaks, right? Oh, well, no, it's not breaking, but it's not doing anything. Because I'm not calling this damn method. Mini such always. Okay, there we go. Cool. That's fine. I know what's going on there. Wow. Okay, cool. That did something. I don't know why it only cleared one of them, but whatever. Oh, cool. That's weird. Oh, I know what's going on. If that and card instance dot get. So now, cool. And then I need you to actually also be capitalized, because I think that looks way better. There we go. Cool. Almost there. That works mostly. Let me put this bitch in full screen real quick. I don't know what's going on with the rendering of the font, but it is a little wonk here and there. I don't know. Like, it looks fine here, but the second that I change this to windowed mode, it becomes really
yeah,
wonky.
I think it's just because of the pixel stuff, you know? Pixels think they be doing things.
Do they? Oh, shit. I didn't know that. What's our stretch mode set to? Is it canvas items or... It is canvas items expand. Weird. If it's set this to viewport, does it break everything that's ever existed? The answer is probably a yes. Surprisingly, no. Does it fix anything ever made? The answer is also a no. No, it's about the same. It's about the same.
Fun Slay the Spire daily.
Oh shit, it is Slay the Spire daily time.
Let's see,
I'm
does it
tempted to
work?
check what the...
I forgot to set the collision layer.
Lol. It's also very hard to read. I would like to make that text a little bit larger. And it's also bolded here, so maybe that should be... Oh, wait, if everything's going to be bolded, then I would like to maybe spend a little bit of time setting up the one thing that I was talking about to you the other day with theme overrides.
Mm-hmm.
I think now might be a good time to do that.
Perchance.
So let's see. I'm just gonna... Can you look at my screen
I'm looking.
and let me know when you're looking?
Mm-hmm.
So what would you change about text sizes across this page?
The charges and duration are like a little too small, or maybe they just need to be like bold,
Mm-hmm.
or it might be the color. Everything else is like probably pretty much fine.
Okay.
The stats could maybe be like a little smaller, maybe a little less dark. So that's like not
like
as important, but yeah.
Yeah. So if I were to go through this page and like, we'll say like all the unique types of text that there would be. It's like the title.
Mhm.
Oh, that's a filled in rectangle. I don't know why.
Maybe the thing that says fill on it.
Makes it red. So we have this one and this one.
Mm-hmm.
These are like the same. And then we have like probably this one and this one might end up being the same.
Yeah,
Thoughts
that's
and or prayers on that?
Yeah, maybe. The recent
Maybe.
might be a little smaller.
Okay. And then like all of these would be the same. Is that kind of what
Yeah.
you're feeling?
Yeah, let's start with that. We can always change it.
Okay. Yeah, I would like to make these it's gonna be so that if you change any of the ones that are in the same group, it'll affect all of them. So
Yeah.
I want to make it as like standard as possible rather than going through and having to change the font override on everything. So let's start with this guy, because you don't need to be bold. The fact that you are is making me upset.
Upsetty spaghetti.
Yes, sir. So we'll start with title label. Is that the same thing that's in the tooltip box right now? It isn't. Okay, good. So I guess for anyone who doesn't know, Godot has theme overrides and they're very cool. So what I can do is I can go into inventory theme and find my title label right here.
I'm on Biddy Vision
and
still.
set the
Hello, Average Ghetto. Enjoy your happy Tuesday.
regular font. So now the regular font is bold. And that's probably the correct font size. Actually, it definitely is. All I did was remove the bolding on it. And it looks fine to me. Oh, actually, no. No, yeah, these are fine. So the font size is 60. So what my current goal is I want to go through and create variations of each of these text labels. So rather than, like for this one, I had to go in and say, I want this to be this color and I want it to be this size and I want it to be bold. Instead, what I'd like to do is I would like to click on, where the hell is it? On here and select like, this label, like have a label here, which is like a subheading or something like that. So let's set that up. So first things first, you are actually so fucking simple. You are just like a label. You're just a label with a bold tag applied. I don't even know, what bold are you using? Is that the one that starts with an F that I can't remember right now?
Why is my game running so badly right now?
Or no, Virtue I think is the one that's using. That's not an F at all. Normal font is Virtue and bold is
There you go,
Virtue
it's better.
bold. Sick. So what I'll do is I will say manage items. I will make a new item which will be called like heading text, heading label, we'll call it, which is different than a title label, surely. And I will add to this. Nope, I lied.
There we go. You can now hit
here.
you can hit the cat toy now.
Let's go fire. Fire.
What if we add another 0 to this?
Make it spin.
Hit do spin,
The do be spinning.
and it sometimes detaches from
Maybe
the
don't make it.
pin joint temporarily.
Hmm.
Hmm?
You don't have to make it normalized.
What?
You can have it so that based on the distance the player hits it from, because you're like normalizing it.
I guess.
I mean, that's not. Yeah, it'll be the further they are, but like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that works very well. Yeah. Let's.
Well, because you're multiplying it by 100,000, so I fucking hope it wouldn't.
Let's not do that.
Let's see.
See, this
where
works
is-
fine.
So, oh shit! Sorry, I need to set this as.
I don't know why. Is it lagging on the stream?
What part?
The game is like, I don't know if it's just it's just running really badly. I don't know why.
Do you have your frame rates limited, and do you have your render scale set lower?
Yeah. Let me see if I do hello load. Does this still? It still feels like it. Oh, it still feels like it's lagging. So it might just be my computer. Everything on my computer has been feeling like it's lagging
Turn off
recently.
set the quality lower than normal.
Quality, yeah. Oh,
That
it's
might
doing some
actually be
fun
how I
stuff
normally
back
play
there.
the game. I don't remember.
It's
No,
slightly
not
better.
how
It still feels kind of stuttery though.
Yeah. Can you do me a favor then? Can you off on the side, like on a different monitor, can you open up your task manager?
Task manager, yeah.
Mm-hmm. You open up the Windows search to type in task manager.
No, I
you?
didn't.
It's terrible.
Okay, I'm looking.
What's your CPU at and what's your GPU at?
CPU is at 55%.
Okay.
And GPU is at 30%. Let me see what it does
Okay.
when I'm actually in the game. If that makes a big difference.
Sounds like
the memory is
Change
dying,
it.
but that's because I have Firefox open.
yeah.
That's normal.
Can you go to your Godot then and then turn on your profiler? It's under debugger.
Debugger. Yeah, right. That's where it is.
Yep, just run the profiler and run around for a little bit and then see what that looks like. Are you running
wait.
around currently or
Oh wait, do I want the visual profiler or the
just
profile?
just the profiler?
Okay.
Just the profiler and run around in Godot.
I'm running around. I'm hitting the ball.
I'm gonna put you on screen so people have something to stare at. Okay, and then you can go back to Godot and then stop profiling. What are those spikes? What the fuck is that?
I have no clue.
Why is it breathing?
I don't know.
Can you click anywhere in those peaks and then take a look at what's happening? Can you read the numbers out for me because I can't see them? Just the physics, process, and physics frame time.
Physics time.
I'm seeing the second one there's very high.
Yeah, that's process time.
What
It's
is
36 milliseconds. Yeah, it looks like that's the main one that's changing, and I don't know why.
Yeah, can you scroll down and take a look at the script methods and see if there's anything script method that's taking a long time?
No.
They're ordered by the one that takes the most.
Oh,
So at the top of script methods, it would show the one that takes the most.
no.
Now, can you scroll up a little bit to the physics part?
Physics.
Is physics taking a long time at all?
No, it's not taking any time at all. Oh, wait, no, physics 2D. Yeah, no, not really.
No,
I
nothing
don't
in
know
audio
why.
that's taking a long time.
No.
So if you go to visual profiler now
Mm-hmm.
and go ahead and enable that and then do the same thing. can stop that and then see any spikes. You can zoom in by scroll wheel. Or
Yeah.
control scroll or alt scroll, shift scroll. One of those three will probably zoom you in, I think.
Nope, they don't.
Nope. I have no idea then. I have one potential thing. Can you go just back to the main menu?
The main menu, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then run the profiler and just like sit there on the main menu and see if it keeps breathing.
Which one? The regular profiler?
Just the profiler, yeah.
It probably is. Also, why does it feel like the main menu gets brighter every single time I reopen it? Is that
because the regular world doesn't have the...
Oh yeah, it 100% is.
Why the fuck is it breathing?
Well, slightly less so now. It's about the same.
But
so
it's...
weird.
Can you limit
know.
your frame rate to 30 and see what happens?
Yeah. Oh wait, why is it?
Why is it?
Did it just
Oh,
break?
sometimes the profiler shit just does that. You just have to restart the game right now.
Okay.
Or no, I think you have it paused. Yeah, I think you had it paused.
Oh, oopsies. It's okay.
There's a couple things I want to test here because I'm not seeing any. My game isn't breathing like that, so
It could be like maybe my computer is just dying.
I think it is potentially that. Yeah. So yeah, can you enable or settings? Limit your frame rate to 30 and then profiler that bitch. And then, just sit there for a little bit and then check and see if it's breathing. All right, you can probably check now. Not really. It doesn't have the same pattern as the other one did, which is like a very, it looked kind of like a square wave, just like up for a while and then down for a while.
Definitely
keep pausing the game.
Feels like it's still. What?
The game is paused. The game is paused.
How did I pause it?
I think whenever you do something with the debugger, but there's a pause button at the top right, very far top right of everything. Godot right now. Top right Godot.
Oh, this.
Next to the run button. Yep.
Oh, interesting.
So you were moving the mouse around.
Feels like it's like lagging.
Yeah, because it's at 30 FPS.
Yeah, but like more than 30 FPS lagging. But I don't know.
Then how about this? Shift R.
Mm-hmm.
DD. Okay, or that. I guess. Scroll down FPS.
Oh, I didn't know we had an FPS thing.
And then you can close that and then see if it.
Okay, yeah, it's saying 30 FPS. What if I set it to 60? Because it could also be a my computer issue. I know a lot of times it'll like say that it's at like 60 FPS, but it'll just feel like it's not.
Yeah.
What if I actually run the game? Let's see.
I mean, let me double check with mine. I don't believe mine is breathing, so we'll see.
Because yeah, it's saying it has a steady like 60 FPS, but it just feels like it lags.
Is it not dropping down to
slightly
50
better now,
there, or is it?
It's like a steady 60, 50, 55.
Okay. It might be just because you're streaming.
Could be because I'm streaming.
I had that on my.
Actually,
I had something similar to that on my computer on Windows.
Yeah, it's 100% still doing that. No, maybe not. Yeah, it is.
It's you're not tapped into the game. Oh, okay. Oh.
What is it doing on your side too?
Let's just sit here and wait for a little bit, and then it did a little spike, but I don't know what's going on.
What if I like start the actual game?
Wait, how are you?
Hmm.
Can you just like get Godot on the screen without minimizing Dante's 9?
Yeah.
And then hit the clear button because it's gonna be everything's gonna be shortened because of the amount of time it takes to generate the level. Yeah, like it is just spiking as you're just sitting there, which is fucking crazy.
Now it's just like constantly
honestly,
spiking
it
for no
more
reason.
often now, it looks like.
Yeah.
How much RAM is being taken up on your computer right now?
That's memory, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 95%.
Ah, okay.
And like
I think that might be the
maybe.
problem. I think the problem might be that your computer is like clearing your RAM to try to stop your computer from crashing.
That's possible.
Are there things that you have open right now that you don't need to that you could potentially close?
Maybe. I think I have. Yeah, I have an extra. Let me see.
You have extra like Firefox windows or some shit open.
Oh, let
you
me
can
look.
close.
My stream preview might be playing that. Probably doesn't help.
Yeah, I was thinking the same kind of thing. Yeah, if you're at 95% RAM, it's probably writing to page file, which is like a Windows. I don't know if it's just Windows. I don't actually know if it's operating system dependent, but it's like hard drive space that your computer can use as RAM in a pinch if it needs to. Okay, let me set this back up. Sorry, I was doing something.
Whatever, that's fine.
I completely forgot.
It works.
35.
Kind of.
Kind of.
Kind of.
Kind of not really. How much RAM do you have?
I think 16.
And you're using up all of it?
Yeah, probably.
What the fuck? How?
I don't know. It's like...
Bro's hogging the RAM. What the fuck?
I mean, Firefox is using like a bunch of it. But I don't know where everything else, where the rest is going. I mean, even without it open, it's still at like 90%.
I wonder, close and you can close and reopen Godot.
Let's see. It's definitely not Godot. I don't think it's a Godot.
Godot takes up a decent bit of RAM.
Well, I'm looking at my
game engine
thing right now. It's like not using any at all.
How much is the not using any?
Like
what's the amount?
30 megabytes.
30 megabytes. Godot is using 30 megabytes.
It's saying,
and you believe that is the case. You think that Godot is using 30 megabytes total.
That's what it's saying.
For the entire program that we're staring at right now.
Yep. That's what it's saying on here.
Well, it's wrong.
Okay.
Like, let me pull up my fucking thing that tells me how much it's actually using. Because Godot should be using quite a bit more than 30 megabytes. So my Godot's sitting here right now. No game open. He's using 1.4 gigabytes of RAM. Which is expected because it's a game engine.
What's wrong with my task manager then?
So just do me a favor. Close Godot. And then look at your task manager and see if the percentage goes down significantly. Also, I know what the problem is with your task manager. You're on Windows.
I mean, yeah. I mean, to be fair, also I did close like all of my scenes and scripts. Besides,
could also be things in the output window, like if there's like text and stuff that hasn't been cleared. All right, how's your task manager looking?
It's still at 90%. Yeah.
90%? That's better than 95.
Well, now it's going up to 95. It's like fluctuating between 90 and 95.
Weird. All right, well, we'll figure it out at some point. Whatever. I guess just live with it for now. What the fuck was I doing? I keep getting sidetracked trying to help you with your computer.
Okay, yeah.
Your computer that works for sure. So these guys, now I can say, so sort label. If I were to set you to be heading label and no longer bold, what do you look like? You are wrong. Right? You're wrong as fuck.
What type of computer are you using? Laptop.
Windows.
I don't know. Windows.
Laptop. That's true. It is laptop.
Well, yeah, because then I can like move it around, you know.
That's true.
Oh, I'm so fried. I'm so fried.
So it's our daily time.
I'm in a bit. I
Lytic.
should do something, but.
Why is this not... Why is this so large all of a sudden? I don't actually... Or no, maybe that's the correct size now. I don't remember what it looked like. I should have taken a screenshot before I did all this font shit.
Yeah, probably.
That's definitely not right. Why the fuck are you up there? Get down from there. You're gonna hurt yourself. Normal font size is 35. You shouldn't be bold. Although maybe I'm stupid. I might have set the deck list panel. Oops. There we go. Bold. I am adding a B tag because I'm like a terrible person. Okay, that looks more correct, I think. Yeah. It looks way more correct. Cool. And then I would like these to probably mirror that. So, or actually, no, you should be the heading label. I'm stupid and dumb. Yeah, I am. Any chance I can rename you to something else? Rename current type? Sick. What would this... So, heading... And then, like... What the fuck would this be called?
Heading to.
No, it's not a heading 2, though.
Oh, what is it?
I don't know. It's like an item label, but like I can't just call it like label or item label because that doesn't fit. It should be like
Text to.
like I mean, I could just call it like text label, I guess. Sure. Surely that will make sense whenever you come through here and do things. And then I'll make an actual heading label that is based on base type of rich text label. So I can go here and I can change the font size, which actually I will not be doing. But I will set the mono font to Virtue Bold here. Not mono font, the normal font. And then I can clear the B tag here, and then I can apply the variation here. Yay! Yippee. Why are you... Title label? Oh, there we go. Heading label, text label, and title label. Nice. So then that means in here I can set these to be text label.
Okay.
And
I'm gonna
not
do something before I like die of sleepy.
or so Everton. What the hell?
Yeah. What do I even have on my
Okay,
list?
well, here's what I'm gonna do. I really need to use the bathroom, and I'm really hungry. So I'm going to leave you.
What? I have to
the
be
people.
entertaining?
No, you just have to do
No.
something. Good luck. I'll be right
Okay,
back.
that's hard. Okay. What am I doing? What am I doing? I need to figure out some more props to put around the train station. Let me run this and see if I can get some ideas. So I want some stuff to put around this guy. Let me... Oh, he looks weird. Is he like off center or something? No? This off center. No? I don't know, that looks weird. Whatever. Everybody's getting a snack and he'll be back in a minute. I'm drawing, maybe. Attempting to. I need like a bench. What do benches look like, chat? For the train station? Looks like wood. Okay. I got you. We can do that.
All right, I'm back.
Oh.
Hello, Naga. What is that title? Dude, the title is designed to attract the audience that I feel like would be most likely to see the stream. Just because, I don't know why, but there happen to be a lot of furries that watch my Godot content. I really don't get it, but...
Yeah, I don't really get it.
Playing the numbers game.
All right.
Stat list, card stat list. So I was thinking about this a little bit. I can do get property.
Thinking? That's a new one.
Yeah.
I should try that.
Yeah,
one
strategic
sometime.
marketing, basically.
What a bunch of weirdos. Wow.
What's get property list? What is get property list?
I don't know.
Oh, this is the built-in one. Do I know? I really don't have a fucking thing to get all the properties of a card. Ray. No? Ace property? Yep. Get properties.
Meow, 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 meow.
Okay, alright.
You know what I'm saying?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Fine. I see how it is.
I don't know, I'm rewriting this code. I already wrote this code. I've been here before. I've played these games before, dude.
I've written these lines before.
Game dev noises, yes sir. I'm deving it gamely. I don't even remember what the fucking purpose of this was. Property.filter sources. Sticker list.
Probably had
What the
a
fuck
reason.
is this doing? There's like a part of me that knows kind of what this is doing. Oh. Oh. This takes a
Do you
function.
remember?
This is a sticker filter, not a list of stickers. This is a... Oh, I see. This is literally right here. This is gross, but whatever. I understand. I'm getting rid of all of the property modifications that are done because of a sticker. I understand. Yeah. So card stat list. I can do... What? Well, I guess I already have kid properties on the card, so I can just do that. For property in card instance dot get property properties. I'm gonna go eating and animate. Might have you in the background with eating. Yeah. Good luck.
Okay. You didn't have to
What do
say
you
it like
animate
that,
then?
by the way.
I read out the message. That's how the message was written. I read out the message.
You didn't have to read it like that, by the way.
I didn't have to, but like, I figure if the message is written in a specific way, I might as well pay a little bit of honor to that.
6-7.
I am so pissed at you, by the way, because I woke up and I looked at my phone and it said today in Raleigh, 67 degrees Fahrenheit, and I was like, motherfucker.
That's kind of fire.
It's not. Fire's quite a bit hotter than 67 degrees. Just saying. Sorry, Cave Story, you're gone again.
Are these good benches? Do these look like benches, chat?
Which direction are they supposed to be facing? Because they kind of feel like they're facing away from us. I don't know how to describe
either,
it.
I guess. I don't know.
Like the top part feels like it's like the back of a bed, like away.
Yeah,
I think that actually helps. Yeah, that actually helps a lot.
Okay.
Because the light's coming down from the tops, and
Yep,
benches
that's what I
usually,
was
like, park
thinking.
backwards.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah.
It might be the goat of art.
Is this a good debug message to let us know that we haven't populated the name for a thing yet?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Okay. Sick. You're just tired. You just got beat up in Muay Thai eating 4 liver shots. There's like a funny joke about like, why would you eat liver or something? But I don't know. A lot of people actually eat liver.
Said something liver.
Yeah, something liver. Oh shit, there's a goat in the call? What the fuck? It's me. Name, return. Ugh. Additional stickers? Maybe? No, that won't really fit in the text box, will it? I guess we'll find out, won't we? Bonus stickers, mayhaps? Maybe this isn't the way to go, but I guess we'll find out. Someone just meowed like a meowler. Yeah, that's JW. What the fuck is jump property? Oh, that's for the... Yeah, never mind. Jump boost relic? Oh, this is jump count, not like jump height. I understand. That makes so much more sense than what
You're
the fuck
like
I was
kind of
thinking
weird,
about.
yeah. You're kind of weird for that one.
Shut up, dude. Shut up.
Oh,
Okay, alright. Yeah. Okay, I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, he gets it.
Sometimes. Oh, I should... Wait, okay, hold on. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. I think I need a function inside of base property.
Game dev noises, so true.
Show...
It's almost 9 o'clock. I did like nothing. Actually, I drew a bench. That's important, actually. It's quite important.
Display stat now. Func should display? Perhaps that might work. Or I guess I could just do like is visible. No, it should display. I think it's the most sense. And then what I can do is I can go here and I can say, yeah, you should show. Should display. Turn true.
Even some like benches makes this look a lot nicer. Might adjust the color a little bit, but they work. Also might make it that you can like jump on top of them. Like that it'll drop through platforms.
Like those?
Yeah, like these.
Like those.
And then I think whatever the skin thing will be on this side, and then decks up here, and then I don't know, it would be on the other side, but up here. Maybe we could have like a little passageway to the tutorial or something, I don't know. Sorry. Somewhere along here when you have like a little trapdoor that goes to like a little sewer area that has like a little gremlin guy.
Whoa. A little gremlin like from Dwarf Fortress?
Yeah.
That's so sick, dude.
Yeah. That's so 6-7.
I don't know about that one. This is gonna feel really weird. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this. But I'm adding the display for all of the properties, and it's gonna feel really weird to see these values like in a place that isn't just in the background doing nothing, or not doing nothing, but like I don't know what these numbers should look like. And I feel like I have an intuition for what they look like, but I am scared.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He has no idea what I'm talking about. I guess this one would actually be called inaccuracy, to be honest. Which is kind of fun. Okay, I think that's all of those. So now under card card list, card stat list. There we go. this is terrifying. If property dot should display, we'll do this. Actually, I can do this. Func add stat. All right, let's see what this is like. Terrifying time. Why the fuck are you like that? Whatever, you figured it out. I don't mind. Is there any of these? These wouldn't have anything by default, would they? Right? Can I add this? That won't do anything. Fuck, do I actually have to hook this up to the UI now? Can I
you don't have to.
Can I... Let's see. Menus.gd or menus.tskin. What if... what if... instead of the inventory being a thing, I just replaced it with this menu? How hard would that be, I wonder? Let's just do this for now and see what happens. Because I don't know what's going to happen. Curious to see your method on repositioning animation? What do you mean? Sorry, I don't know what the fuck happened here. What the hell is this? What the fucking shit is this? Sorry. What's the hub level called? Hub level. Sick. Beautiful. Play this scene. What the fucking shit is this? This is a fucked up game. Ooh. Okay. Oh my god, it's bright. Holy shit, I forgot that the everything is a thing.
Oh, yeah.
I can't just do that. That's not gonna work. I need to have the inventory back for at least a second. Because I need to put my game back in windowed because it's glitching out my stream and I really don't know what's going on with that. You're going back to windowed, bitch. Alright, what's going on with that? Why are we throwing a bitch? What's up with that? Oh, the items on the grid layout are repositioned when I change the sort. Well, as you can see, it's not working right now. Let me... Why is this not working? I know kind of why it's not working. A little bit, at least. So the problem is that this container right here is for some reason not setting up his size correctly, which is a problem. Oh, it might be because I was loading directly into it, mayhaps? Let me try this really quickly and see what happens. Nope. Um, what's wrong with you, buddy? What's up with that? Console.print container. No, not container. Get rect and size and container dot get rect. I guess we'll find out what all of these values are all at once. So the way that those items work is once I get this to work again, I can tell you. If I don't get this to work right now. Oh. Why didn't that? Why? Because it's not visible? Because it's not visible? Okay, we'll hide this for a second. We'll let me staple this back together really quickly, and then I can show you what it's doing. Because it's nothing as elegant as you're thinking. It's like everything in game dev, it's a lie. You'll actually see like a little glimpse of it, how they fly into space whenever the thing opens. Basically, the way everything here works is these cards are made up of multiple elements. So you've got your main... Oh, that's a weird color to use. Also, the alpha channel is low. 255, mayhaps. And let's make you like a reasonable width. Cool. Hello, screenshot. So these are made up of multiple different actual control nodes. So the main one that you see here isn't actually like a node. We have this, we have a selection box, and then we have sort of a pivot node that's here. And then behind that, we have the rest of the card. So when I reorder something, it moves the entire thing over. But this guy, like this red circle, doesn't instantly update its position. It just says like, from my last position, lerp towards my target position, which would then be over here. And I can show the layout of this node because that'll make a little bit more sense. But basically, so we have the overall box, which is just this entire thing. You can see that the selection box there shows the actual node. And then we have this visuals node, which is like everything you see, but it's effectively just one node. And when this moves around, it will lerp towards the part it's supposed to be at. So let me see if I can find... this class is a fucking mess. An absolute mess. Right here, follow speed. I believe I can set this to something really low. And you'll see, yeah. So you can see it moves towards where it's supposed to be. Which is very cool and very fun. But when it's set to 1, you like just don't see it. Because it moves instantly. But if it's set to something really low, it will move over time. And so the grid container itself, we're just reordering it, and it will move the parent control to where it needs to be. So it'll go from like, if it's supposed to be here, it'll go from here down to here, and the control will just kind of like move towards where it's supposed to be. The most annoying part was getting the rotation to work correctly, because you have to do some weird like transform stuff. At least I did, because I had to put it in the center of the control, which just ends up being this whole thing. But yeah, so it's nothing fancy, it's just something stupid, and it made it work, as with most things in games. I actually don't know why. Wait. Where the fuck is, Oh, here. I'm not entirely sure why they all fly on the screen because they should be instantly moving, but they're not. There's lots of problems happening here, actually, so... Also, how are you doing over there, JW? Yeah, that's about what I expected. So it's good to see that nothing has really changed.
That's okay.
It's still printing messages. It was never... Oh shit, dude, there's so many fucking messages. Oh, because it's... this is in the editor. So of course it's gonna print messages. Clear that. Get rid of that. Stop printing. If not, engine.is editor hint. Oh, you know what I can do? I can make a function that's like get target position. That might fix the issue that I was seeing. Maybe. We'll see. Probably not, but... I guess now the problem is, why the fuck is this not... like, knowing what size it's supposed to be? And I think I know the answer. The answer, I'm fairly certain, is because it's not visible at the start. So... that's this thing. I could do like a func visibility changed. And I could do this, potentially. And then just call this on ready. And so it should take care of it, potentially. Maybe not, maybe not. I guess we'll find out. Nope. Alright, whatever. I guess I'll just do the gross thing, which is thither. What is this? 109? No. What the fuck is 109 units? What does that even mean? JW, what does this mean?
Where?
Why does my ruler say 109 units? What is a unit?
I don't know.
If that's been there, I've never noticed that until now. That's weird. Let's see, 660. Sure. We'll say it's 660. And then we'll just get rid of that, and then Are you dead?
What?
You think it's dead time?
Huh?
Are you dead time?
Yeah.
You think so? Oh, there we go. It works.
Let's go.
Oh no, it actually just works. Hooray! So I'm using my keyboard right now.
Oh, that's fair.
Dude, it's so fucking bright in here. Oh my god.
Yeah, I can adjust the colors if it's too bright.
Yeah, maybe like a dark mode would be kind of sick for this.
No, I'm not
so
making a dark mode binder for the cards.
Okay. All right, man. No, it's fine. It's literally whatever.
Dark mode.
Whatever, dude.
Binder. All right, bro.
Type shit. You know what I mean? Dark mode is the best mode? Correct. That's why there shouldn't be a dark mode binder. It should just be dark mode. Yay! It works. Seems like a toxic work environment. Yeah, we're making a game, not like, I don't know, a website. It has to be toxic or else the game won't come out good.
That's
how
true.
it works. And yeah, see? He doesn't have to agree with me. All opinions are his own. I don't like the way that number looks, but whatever. It's fine. I see that message over there. I saw that.
Make a lighter
Up the
mode.
brightness.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I can do
What
that.
an evil fucking.
You know, I am the
decision. You know
artist.
what?
I could just do that. I could
You
make
know what?
all
I'm
of
blinding
Dante's
everybody.
9 light mode.
Visibility, modulate, a bunch.
Oh no, it's terrible.
Oops, all white Dante's 9 binder. Oh, here, I'll tell you about something in just a second once I... On card, focus, connect. That's not how we do things around here. I don't know what the fuck I'm typing. This is not how I write code. So one thing I did was a change, is there is now a differentiation between keyboard and mouse input. So the 3 input modes are controller, mouse, and keyboard. If you want something to be specific to PC players, you can check for controls.is controller input. And if you want to check if something should be like if you think about like moving through a menu with your controller or with like arrow keys, you can check for is mouse input and negate that. It's like here, I want to only make it like hover the card if you're doing it on like controller or keyboard, because it gets focus if you're moving your mouse around. So I'm just checking if it's not mouse input, then we'll do the card selected dot emit card. This should hopefully work, provided that none of these signals have a parameter that I can't think about right now. Which might be the case, who knows. So you can see it's not changing the card over here because I'm in mouse mode. If I go to keyboard mode, it does.
You mean controller mode or keyboard mode?
Keyboard mode.
Okay.
And then with controller, it does the same thing.
Okay.
Because with navigating through the buttons on arrow keys or controller, they are like functionally the same because you're like, it's not like controlled by a cursor. And if I swap back to mouse, you'll see that it doesn't, minus the small blip, whatever, who cares. But you have to like click on it to actually select it on mouse. Sound cool?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. And the last thing that I want to do is really quickly Deck list panel. Where is this? I need you to populate cards. Void. I'm gonna do all of this shit. Plus an extra line of code that I forgot. Did you know that Super Mario 64 was actually supposed to have a multiplayer mode, and a lot of remnants of that actually show up in the code because there's not just one reference to a player, but player is actually an array of players that has 2 players in it by default.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty cool, huh?
That's pretty cool, huh?
Bet you didn't know that, Twin.
No, I didn't.
Just thinking about it, you know. I'd be thinking about things sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Are you on Vision, by the way? Because it'd be kind of funny if you weren't.
Yeah.
Okay. Thinking you try not to? Honestly, I wish. That sounds great, honestly. Ooh, okay. Well, those are the cards for sure. I do need to implement the cancel method in here. Right? No, wrong place. Binder UI needs cancel. Ooh, did we crash? Oh shit, let's fucking go. Why did I crash? Populate cards. So inside of function here, inside of populate cards, there is a crash because card is unknown. Cards is an array. Oh shit. Yep. Duh. Hello. Cards dot clear. And just to be safe, I'll also queue free these, even though they should all be the same as the guys up above. Man, I want to play Dwarf Fortress now. You know what I mean?
You can go do that, you know.
Yeah, but like I gotta do work on the game. Whoa! Those cards are not supposed to be there. Who the fuck are you? What the fuck happened here? That's kind of cool. Oh, okay. Weird. I also don't know why they're doing that. They shouldn't be doing that. Um. What the fuck? What the fucking shit is this, dude? Fuck it, wait 3 frames. Okay, well that's funny that works. It's not supposed to, but it did. Whatever, dude. So let's add a sticker to this. We'll add 3D printer. That's not gonna do anything cool. Let's add 2 bouncy balls, a bullet hole. Size property should be in there, but if I... Ooh, okay. Damage, charges, bounces, pierce. That feels so weird to see these values here. Oh god. Oh god, this feels so weird. I don't like it. JW, do we have to show them all of the stats on the cards?
Let me see what it looks like.
We definitely do. Oh fuck, because I loaded this directly, it's borked. We'll do the CT. I'll add 2 Jupiter stickers, which actually isn't going to show up, so it doesn't matter. But oh my god, it feels so weird. Damage 6, charges 30, bounces 4. Is that correct?
Yeah, because there's 2 of them. Because remember, it's multiplicative, so it doubles it and it doubles it again.
1, 2, 3, 4, and then it hits the wall on the 5th time.
Yeah,
yeah, that's 4 bounces.
Yeah. Oh yeah, one thing that you could add to the notes is, if possible, make the pierce sticker always on top. Because if you look, it looks kind of weird when it doesn't have like the little outline.
Oh, I see what you mean.
On the right one. I noticed that a while ago. I don't like it, but it's not like the end of the world if you can't get to it, but it's just a thing that it does. And yeah, I guess just showing all the stats is probably fine. I mean, maybe we could make it a little smaller. Like, make the divider a little smaller, probably. It's kind of big.
Yeah.
Rather than make it like scrollable if there's a lot of them.
Yeah, I do want to make it scrollable. There's a lot of things that I want to do with this. It was just kind of a rough like how to like make sure that this works.
Yeah, which it
and there's also
does,
and there's certain things that I also did like in here, like I can just go like, okay, well I forgot about like mana cost, so I'll just add that really quickly, and then like now it has mana cost on it.
Yeah, except it's not mana cost, it's soul cost, but whatever.
Sorry, it's called soul cost. That's gonna be annoying as fuck, actually.
Why?
Because it's called mana cost in the code, and I'm just like...
Well, then you just make the display something different.
But I'm just calling dot capitalize. Okay, it's a dictionary that's mapping a fucking string to a string, and the strings are like...
Of all things, like, not that difficult to just change what it says.
It's not that difficult. It is, dude, because of the way that it's set up right now.
Well, then why do you set it up like that? Need more magic numbers. You're so right, actually. Hold up.
How do I... Oh, it froze. How do I uppercase in Godot again? Is there not like an uppercase function? Can I not do like... I know a place that I have an uppercase function available to me. Visual Studio Code Go. Capital.
What?
Oh, Pascal case. That didn't even fucking work. Whatever, I'll just manually type.
What? Are you trying to like run a function to... What is...
What?
You're like messed up.
What? Where? Huh? What?
Were you trying to like capitalize all of them at once?
Yes.
It's not that hard.
It's so much faster
like
if I just
evil.
have the... Okay, check this out. Okay, so let's say I'm looking at this. Control A, uppercase. Boom, it's done. Like, obviously that's not the one that I wanted. I would do Pascal case, or I would do like, there's usually a capital one. There's also a thing in Godot called capitalize, but like, whatever.
Yeah, like...
It's called caps lock on the keyboard. I have caps lock disabled because I'm not a person who likes that key. I
was
really
about to
hate
say
caps lock.
something else.
I really hate caps lock. I think caps lock is the worst key on the keyboard. It is in such an important part of the keyboard, and it is functionally useless.
Maybe you're
And by
just like,
functionally, I mean if you can't hold down the shift key with your pinky while you're typing and still type at good speed, you're like a little dumb.
all right,
I
bro.
won't lie. Average caps lock enjoyer right here. I'm so sorry, man. You have so much more potential for life. You should learn how to use the shift key and
I'm sorry for
disable
him
your caps
being
lock.
mean.
If I press
he does
caps
not
lock,
represent the opinions and views of temporary cat games.
I had caps lock disabled just completely.
Thank you for the follow,
and
Sylvie. Silly,
I had caps lock
silly,
disabled
silly,
entirely.
I don't know how to say that.
And then it crashed to deadlock. So it is currently rebound to numlock.
Okay, great. That's great. That's great.
That's great. That's great.
I will not use the shift key. So true. And caps lock is pretty good. I'd say it's like a C tier button. You know, Sylvie.
What?
You got it right the first time. Okay.
You think it's C tier?
Yeah, it's like C. I'd say.
No, caps lock is F tier. Caps lock is F tier. It is. I think other than scroll lock.
What's your
Scroll
words
lock,
for a minute? Me or
no.
Biddy?
I think
My words per minute is like 75 on a good day.
my words per minute typically is around 120. With a burst of, I've seen 150, I think.
All right, bro. Stop lying. I'm at 45. Fire. Oh, that's a great start. That's a great start.
With burst of 140, 140, yeah, 140.
Yeah, see, you're lying.
You know, I had to drop down there. That was funny. Because I had to backspace a lot. I also type faster than JW on my phone keyboard, even using swipe to text.
Okay, that's great. That's great.
Well, that's because, yeah.
Mhm.
Dude, honestly, I'm so proud of you because we got you up from, I think you were at like 50 or some shit. We got you up to like 80, right?
Here, let me pull it up.
Yeah, pull it up. Hit a monkey type for us real quick. Hit us with a little typing monkey type.
Yeah.
Type. I used to use type racer a lot, but monkey type is just like, it's nice in dark mode by default.
Sorry,
so.
bro. It's going dark mode. Dark mode is like kind of overrated. I'm not gonna lie. It's like it's good,
Nope.
but it's like it's not that
Nope.
good. Why can I not like? I'm lagging something there. Monkey type. Let me make sure we're not on Biddy Vision because I'm pretty sure we are.
Sorry. Wow.
This is
Sorry.
about to be amazing. What's this?
Mhm,
Wait, how do I?
mhm. Dark mode off, caps lock on. How to kill Biddy in fucking 4 words. That's not 4 words, but like 4 concepts. Oh no. Yeah, that's kind of sick,
That's
dude.
not bad.
Look at that. No, it used to be 50, honestly. That's a really big improvement.
It might be goaded. Is there a way to
Yeah.
hold on?
Yes, sir.
There we go. Oh wait, no.
Ew, you're evil. You're fucking evil. You're evil. I'm doing
There we
something evil now.
go.
I'm doing something evil now. Congratulations, you've made me go evil mode.
Nope. How do I restart?
Okay, I'm actually gonna like I'm putting my stream over yours for my fucking Discord. I can't see what you're doing for a little while because you
I
put the
got
bitch in
30
light
words
mode.
per minute. Got in a fire.
Oh, no.
Okay, I give up. I didn't close it, did I?
What am I doing?
That's not what I wanted. Oh, I guess I did close it. Never mind. I might be a little stupid. Okay, but I'm getting tired, so whenever you're ready, I will probably end stream.
I'll be ready.
You do your thing. I will just put you on screen and scroll TikTok. I mean,
Yeah, okay, buddy.
write down ideas for Dante's 9.
I'm trying to think of how I want to do this actually. I might put this on hold. I thought it was gonna be way easier to do this, but I'm like, well, now I actually really want to do this, so. Because I could do like set display, and then I take in some text, and then I say return out card stat, and then I can do return self, and then I can do like a display text is equal to text, which means that I could do something cool like have an array called all stats, which is an array of card stat, which means that I could define them like this. And I could do card stat.new dot display text soul cost for mana cost. But for all of the other ones, they don't need that. They would just be damage. Sorry, set display. Then I could do something like this, which would return out an array of card stat instead of an array of strings. Which would be f dot or stat is stat dot field. And here I could do add stat. Stat dot field. No.
Meow.
Yeah, pretty much. So I could do something like this, and I can say if display text. Otherwise, I'll just return field.capitalize. So that up here, I can do that and go stat, for instance, stat.get display. Right? Yes, mayhaps. We'll find out if that crashes. We'll find out. Over-engineered is the best type of engineered. How do you feel about over-engineering, JW?
I just make the code do the thing.
That's sometimes true. And then I could do like a force type, which is going to be a variant dot type. Is that
Planning is
publicly
lame? So
available?
true. So true.
Wait, how do I variant dot type? Yeah. And then I can do something like func set type. Turns out card stat takes in a type, which is a variant dot type.
The best top tier codes use caps lock and brightness to the max. So true.
Yeah, I've used SQL Developer before. It's actually better to hold shift because a lot of the table names use underscores. And if you're doing caps lock, you're constantly tapping and letting go of shift to do the underscores. Okay, and then this is that, and then I will say what am I doing? Func get value. How do I cast something to a variant by a type?
I don't know.
Can I do that? See variant.type. Type convert, found it. Okay, like that. So now I should be able to say that I want to set type variant dot or type underscore int, something like that. Is it type int? Yeah. Does that work? Let's find out. I'm doing evil shit, JW. You need to stop me now.
What?
You actually probably should stop me. Oh, that's not working. Fuck. Wait, why? What? Set.new, set display, set type, type int. If force type, console not print. Oh no, I'm stupid. I'm not calling this function.
Meow.
There we go. Okay, so check this out. All right, are you ready for the most over-engineered thing you've ever fucking seen in your life?
No.
So, are you looking?
Yes.
So the duration is actually stored as like a float in the code, which means that when it gets converted, it has this decimal point after it. I don't like that. So I wanted to get rid of the decimal point. And so what I can do is up here, I can say for duration, I can say set type int. And then hopefully it loads in real time. It doesn't. I will actually have to restart the game. But check this shit. This is so cool, dude. This is so cool and so over-engineered. Dude, look, duration no longer has a decimal point on it because it's being interpreted as an int.
Whoa.
And that's also how I'm doing the variable is actually called mana cost, but it's shown as soul cost here because I'm using the variable mana cost. That's like the actual variable, and I'm saying display it as soul cost and use the type int because this one's actually also a float.
Why do you have so many cards?
Because there's a bug right now. I don't know what's going on with that,
Oh,
but
okay. I like bugs.
like what's your favorite?
Greg.
Yeah, you would say that. There's be some more rivals with a new update.
At some point.
That new update is actually
I need
really
to take my
fucking
dog
sick.
out and take care of some other stuff. But, yeah.
Yeah, that checks out.
You don't
This
really
guy,
get to
never wants
walking
to
my
play
dog.
rivals with me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll play Rocket
Yes,
League
sir.
and my Counter-Strike weeklies.
Oh, it's because I'm not clearing cards here. I should be clearing cards there. I think this should hopefully work it. It's like if I press escape now, it should. Yeah, correct amount of cards. Yay! Cool. I'm actually like really happy with the way that this looks right now. I mean, minus like, I think some of the text could have some adjustments made to it to make it not look terrible, but like this works right now. If I were to add, some more cards, it does a little hitch because I'm not caching anything, but could be. But yeah, like this works. And then if I sort it by type, I mean, that's fast, that's not least recent card that I just got. Like if I were to go and add like 3 auto turrets and then go back to this menu, it's already sorting by that. So like it shows me the most recent cards.
That's very cool, actually.
Lowest cost cards. So it goes from equipment to green to blue to purple cards. Equipment to green to blue to summons. I still don't know.
Dog, you're literally making the game.
Yeah. I made it work and you were like, that's good enough. And I was like, all right, sick, dude. And now I haven't touched any of the green cards. So maybe I think I made. But other than that, I don't think I did anything else. There's 2 energy drinks. Oh, duh, because that's what I have. All right, I think that's what I'm gonna call it though. I'm happy with the new UI.
Me too.
For the most part, it looks better than the old UI. I want to do some evil shit with this UI at some point, and I may end up doing some evil shit. But that'll be my own like private excursion where I'm gonna try to make something cool, and then if it doesn't work, then you guys will never know about it. So. Anyways, that's where I'm gonna call it for today. Are you good to call it here, JW? Do you have anything else you want to do before you answer?
No. I'm tired.
That sounds about right. All right. Well, thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you guys for hanging out. We will be back on Thursday at 6:30 p.m. EST. Add comparison function. Sorting will be broken. Okay. To do. So we will be back on Thursday, 6:30 p.m. EST, and expect a more complete demo coming soon-ish. Kinda.
Yes, soon.
Yeah, with a lot more polish, hopefully.
Hopefully.
But catch you guys later.